Hi guys and welcome. Today we decided, because we didn't have time to film a video, we decided to do something new and do a live video. So welcome.
Hello, welcome. So today we're going to touch on something new, and I want to start by asking, do some of you guys like helping in the kitchen, or have you ever helped in the kitchen? For example, I heard that Camila is doing a little series on Facebook here that's called Camila's Kitchen, where she follows her mom's recipes and does food.
And we're going to take this time to appreciate each and every one of you guys, children and adults and people from Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and all over the world who watches these videos. We're going to say thank you.
Thank you so much.
And just to name a few of the children, Camila, Kevin, Benjamin, of course, Aiden, Abby, Manuel, all of you, thank you so much. So, since we were on this topic of recipes, we thought, have you guys ever seen a recipe or used a recipe?
So we have a few examples right here. These are some recipes that we use to make food. They're just a piece of paper that usually include, like, what you have to, for example, this is chicken and parmesan.
So it has the picture, and then step-by-step instructions on how much you need to use of everything, right?
And it's just very handy. And usually what we like to do is we like baking cakes, especially now in quarantine.
So we usually prepare everything. We have the flour, the vanilla, the eggs, the sugar, and then we have all these small measuring tools. For some things we just need a little bit, other things we need a lot, so it just kind of depends. But the thing is, we were thinking, what if we forget something?
Yeah, what would happen if we forgot, let's say, the vanilla? So let's say we did everything and we followed everything except we didn't put the vanilla.
It would taste weird,
right? Something would be off.
Yes. And then I thought, what happens if I put too much of one thing and too little of another thing? So I put everything right, and I put too much sugar. It's gonna be very sweet.
Yes, and it's not gonna be that good. It's gonna be nasty.
Or if I put too much vanilla extract,
then it's not gonna be very delicious.
It's gonna be very like soury, because if you've ever like drank some of this, it's not very good.
It's not very nice.
So we were also thinking,
how can we connect ingredients and recipes to the Bible?
And so we thought, hey, God has a plan.
Yes, and the Bible says he does. For example, we have two Bible verses that we're going to read.
Ecclesiastes 3:11, which says, he has made everything beautiful in its time.
And Jeremiah 29:11, which says, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future.
So God has a plan for each one of us. The plan that he has made, we are a part, we're an important part of that plan.
And everything he does is according to his plan.
For example, when he made the earth, what would happen if he forgot the trees or fish?
For example, if he forgot the trees, he's made everything so accordingly to everything. Everything works together. If there weren't trees, we wouldn't have air.
Yeah. Remember the video we talked about the other week about that our universe is so perfectly made. He thought of everything. What if he forgot something? It would be weird. It would not work.
It wouldn't be balanced, right?
So we are here and we have a purpose.
Yes, just like every other part of the cake has a purpose, we have a purpose. We have a purpose in God's plan.
So if I wasn't here, then something in God's plan would be missing. An integral part. If I wasn't here, I wouldn't maybe be able to reach out to some of you guys, and some of you guys would not be learning some of the things.
And if I wasn't here, or we both weren't here, we wouldn't be making these videos and hopefully reaching out to you guys and bringing up the mood by having some weird and quirky videos, some awkward moments. But yeah.
So it's important that you guys know that you guys are here for a purpose. You guys are not accidents. You guys are meticulously made and from the Lord above who made the whole universe.
He has a plan for each of us, and we all fit into his plan.
And he made the universe, and he has a plan, and he took the time to make you. He decided to give you life and give you a story and a plan to follow.
I've heard some people use his plan as an example of a body. That's what it was. So some of us might be part of the hand. And let's say there's one part missing of the hand. Let's say
one of the bones in the hand is missing.
Then the hand wouldn't work. So each of us are a very important part. We're going on and on, but yeah. So let's just remember that we each have a purpose, and we're important, and he cares so much for us. And
if we weren't here, the plan wouldn't work.
Yes. So let's go over the Bible verses again slowly, and hopefully make some hand movements for it. So the first one is Ecclesiastes 3:11. It says,
He has made everything beautiful in its time. So he has made everything beautiful in its time. And then Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, the plans to prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future.
Let's try that again.
For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. So remember, guys, each one of us is an important part of God's plan.
And down here, it's a joke, not the song. We're part of God's plan.
The divine plan that God has made. We're each an individual part of it. So thank you for joining this live, and we hope to see you guys next week. Bye!